Hello folks, I'm Joe Courage. I will be your show host today, and once again, let me welcome you to Randall Reed's Prestige Ford. This is our annual $50 million to Lend sales marathon and trade-a-thon right here at Shiloh, Garland Road, and LBJ Freeway. LBJ Freeway, Garland Road exit, LBJ Freeway, Northwest Highway exit. That'll get you right here. But dial the number on the screen if you see something you like or you hear something you like. We want to make an appointment with you. We want to talk to you about the things you see during this show. We're going to talk about vehicles, of course, new vehicles, pre-owned vehicles. We're going to talk quite a bit about payments. Interest rates. Interest rates are at an all-time low. That means we can get these payments down at an all-time low. We're going to talk about the warranties on these vehicles. Have you got a car that is out of warranty? Maybe you have zero warranty on your car. Maybe just a little bit left, and if the car breaks, you got a problem. It's time to trade the car. We're going to talk about that. Are you upside down in your car? Do you owe more on your vehicle than it's worth? We'll help you along with that, tell you how to solve that problem throughout this broadcast. Now, dial the number on the screen. Look, you're going to see things that you like. Dial the number and talk about it. That's what we want to do. You're going to hear some things. Dial the number and talk about it. So we're going to talk to some people here, listen to what they have to say. We've helped a lot of people. We have helped a lot of people, even with big-time credit issues. Is that you? Have you had a bankruptcy, a charge-off, a foreclosure? Maybe you've lost a job and regained a job? You know, let's talk to you about that. We can help you. Don't disqualify yourself. Look, I'm going to go get some cars ready. We're going to talk about cars and money here right off the bat, so don't hit the clicker. Listen to what this person has to say. I'm going to be right back in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. We'll see what we've got. I'll be back in a minute.
I went in with a few different ideas of kind of a car that I wanted, but they had so much to pick from. The variety was endless. Colors, kinds, models.
My credit was horrible. With no out-of-pocket experience or nothing down, I could say, I purchased this Explorer, which I'm very pleased with.
All right, folks, we're back, and you know, we've got in excess of 1,000 vehicles on location right now for this event. It's really one time a year we have this event. You've seen me out here so many times, but I'm going to tell you, if you're in any way interested in a car, a truck, a van, sports utility vehicle, you want to get better gas mileage, you want to lower your payment, now is the time to dial this number right here on the screen. Talk to us on the phone if you see something or hear something that you like, and let's make an appointment to talk about it. We do not want to waste your time, and we certainly don't have time to waste our time. A lot of people are calling when we're talking about these cars and this money. Now, this is one of those tough ones to locate. It's a 2014 Toyota Tundra. It's an SR5 model, okay? Obviously, it's a quad cab. That means it's a four-door. Metallic silver in color, black interior, does have the deluxe bed liner, got the tow package, and I'm going to tell you, quad cab, four-door, that one will not last long. First person to come and look at that vehicle, I promise you, will most likely buy that vehicle. Now, you know, I'm going to say the same thing about this. You want a Camaro? If you would like a Camaro, a convertible that's kind of a racing red and ready with a dark gray with black trim interior, if in fact you want one of these, got the spoiler on it, this is it, okay? 2014, it is a Camaro LT convertible, kind of a red, gray, and black as I mentioned. Top is exquisite when it goes down, does have the spoiler on the back. Payments is low, it's $399 a month. That baby will not last. It will not last. Won't last. Okay, look here. I call this affordable luxury. Very luxurious, very affordable. Never prejudge your credit on these, even if you've had credit issues. Credit issues, what does that include? A bankruptcy, a charge-off, maybe a foreclosure. Maybe you've lost your job and regained your job. Maybe you've been through a divorce. All of that has a tendency sometimes, a lot of times, to damage credit. So we want to encourage you to not disqualify yourself credit-wise if you're looking at this vehicle right here. 2011 BMW 328i, payments as low as $349 a month. All right, at that price, it's not going to last. It's metallic blue with black leather interior. That is a beautiful, affordable, luxury vehicle. I'm telling you. All right, 2014 Nissan Maxima. All right, thing I like about this car is it is affordable luxury again. Nice little four-door sedan, does have the sunroof or the moonroof, we call it. Payments as low as $299. This is a game changer, 35 miles per gallon or so, payments as low as $299 a month. That will change the dynamic, it will, of your transportation costs right there. It will do it. That's going to really, really help somebody. Now, let me look this baby over. This is a 2014 Mustang convertible. Obviously, it's metallic silver, black top, does have the very exquisite black interior. Very, very easy to finance this 2014 Mustang. Payments as low as $339 a month on this vehicle. So, look, you let your credit be our concern. Your credit be our concern. We can help you with this car. Maybe you've had a bankruptcy or a charge-off. You know, a lot of people are upset about a bankruptcy, but in the car world, when you're financing, you don't owe anybody, or you've got payments worked out on it, you can finance a car, okay? Rebuild the credit with a car loan. 2014 Mustang convertible, it's a good way to get it started. Dial the number on the screen. If you've heard something that you like, as we go, if you see something you like, dial that number. Be right back.
Can't get a good quality car because of credit problems? Now you can do it, and we can help. Just call the number on the screen. Bankruptcy, divorce, bad credit, no credit. We can help. We'll get you into a good quality car regardless of your credit past. It's fast. It's easy. You can do it. Call us today. Hurry. Don't wait. Get the car you deserve. You can do it. We can help. Make your credit problems history. Call the number on the screen now.
You know, folks, I kind of wanted to stop here for a minute, and you know, we've been and we continue to talk about the cars, but there's a process here. There's a process that we like. Dial the number on the screen, okay? You need to dial that number on the screen, and we're going to ask a few simple questions, because the thing about this is that we want to have an appointment with you when you come here. It cuts all kinds of time off of your shopping experience and your finance experience. Dial the number on the screen. That's really what's important, okay? Talk to one of our representatives that's going to represent you in getting some information and whatnot. And then when you get here, we will have everything kind of laid out for you, have a file with your name, and we'll get a little bit of information, because there's some basic stuff that we like to know. So we want to kind of roll out that red carpet for you before you even get here. And I particularly want to talk to folks that may be upside down on the car that they're driving. You owe more than it's worth. There's things available to you to where we can cover that upside down amount. You owe more on your car than it's worth, we'll pay that negative equity off no matter what you owe. Simply roll the negative equity into a different loan or handle it with some incentive money on one of these newer vehicles. And I'm going to tell you something, you'll be quite shocked, because you don't know what's available to you. You basically may be sitting there disqualifying yourself when in fact we can help you. We can help you. Now is an excellent time to get vehicles that you can get better gas mileage. The factories are making these cars, they get 30, 35, 38 miles per gallon. Interest rates are at an all-time low. Well, that means that payments are going to be at an all-time low. So listen, look at me and listen to me. We can help you. If you're about to make a payment on a car, okay? If you're about to make a payment, don't make it. Bring that payment that you're about to make to me. Use it as a down payment, okay? my gosh, you're not going to have a car payment for another 30 or 45 days. It's a great way to take the payment you're about to make, use it as a down payment, and not have another payment for some time. So dial the number on the screen. I promise you, we'll help you. I'll be right back.
They took us on a tour. They showed us everything we wanted to know, and we felt really welcome.
My buying experience here was great, start to finish. I was treated first class from the start to all the way through finance.
All right, folks, we're back, and you know, many people are calling. They're calling now about the variety of things that we're showing here during the show, but payments have been a big thing with people. Let me encourage you. Interest rates, listen to me, interest rates are at an all-time low. That means these payments can be down at an all-time low. And I mean an all-time low, okay? Interest has been down for some time now. You know that. There's no telling when it's going to start creeping back up. We've started to see a little bit of that. Now is the time to dial the number on the screen. If you see something you like, or you hear something you like, or if you want to talk about your credit, or you want to talk about the financing, my gosh, dial the number on the screen and kind of let your fingers do the walking, and then let's make an appointment if you want to come to the dealership and look at one of these vehicles. It is that simple. We love an appointment. Now, this is a 2014 model. It's a GMC. It is the Texas edition. It is a 4x4 Z71 4x4. You can see the chrome wheels, kind of puts that little bit of bling on it. Does have the tow package, does have the rolling bed liner. It's a sliding Tonto cover. Got a nice heavy-duty tow package. That is the Sierra package, and I mean that baby is ready to go. Now, conversely, this is a 2014. It's a pre-owned. It's an F250 Lariat diesel. It is the Super Duty package. Does have the big brush. You know, used to call this a brush guard, but that thing will move something if it gets in the way. Does have the step rail. It is black on black F250 Super Duty Power Stroke diesel. Trying to get all that out. Don't disqualify yourself on this vehicle. All right, it's got a tow package. Does have the heavy duty bed liner. Super Duty black on black pickup truck. Now, you want to go topless, all right? You know, what does that mean? That means the top comes down, all right? This is a 2014 Jeep Wrangler 4x4. It is the Unlimited. So it's, I don't know, I guess that's kind of some kind of a metallic grayish color. I'm a tad bit colorblind when it comes to some of these colors that I don't know what they are, you know. But it is a 4-door, kind of a quad door we call it. The top does come off, okay. Payments as low as $249 a month. And I want to tell you something, we've helped thousands of people establish and reestablish credit, especially with a car loan. So I want to encourage you to let your credit be our concern. Let your credit be our concern, and I promise you we can help you. We can help you, okay? We got some other ones coming up here. We got another, we got this 2015. This is a pre-owned Chevy Tahoe. It is an LT package. Metallic silver, got a real dark dove gray leather interior, does have adequate cargo space, does have the third row seat. If you're upside down, what does that mean? You owe more on the car than your driving is worth. In other words, you owe on a car, it's worth less than what you owe on it. You owe more on it, okay? If you're upside down, we've helped thousands of people that have been upside down. Simply pay off the old loan, no matter what you owe, when you make a deal with us. Okay? You make the deal, we pay off your vehicle. Simply roll that negative equity into a new loan. We roll it into a new loan, okay? 2011 Toyota 4Runner. This is an SR5. Once again, does have adequate cargo space. I don't know if this baby has the third row or not. Yes, it does. Does come equipped with a third row seat, okay? Payments as low as $299 a month. It's white, got that cashmere interior. It is an SR5 model, okay? If you've been told no, let me tell you something. If you've been told no on a vehicle, we specialize in yes. So you let your credit be our concern. Dealers turns you down, you call. We will help you. I'll be back in just a minute.
Bad credit, no credit, bankruptcy or divorce. It doesn't matter. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen. It's easy. Just call and we'll do the rest. Call now. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles now in stock. Call today, drive today. It's fast and easy. No matter what is in your credit past, we will help you get financed and get into your next vehicle. Call now. Better cars, better selection, and the credit you need. Even if you've been turned down before, call the number on the screen right now. We can help.
All right, folks, we're back, and you know, at many times during this show, we show lots of things here at Randall Reed's Prestige Ford, but I like to show some of these new cars. You know, we sprinkle these in, mix these in with the certified pre-owned, with the pre-owned cars, but a lot of people call about these new vehicles. I want to show you a few. Don't disqualify yourself on one of these new vehicles. You let your credit be our concern. We've helped thousands of people reestablish credit, especially during these events. Now look at this. This is a brand new 2015 Ford Taurus. Payments as low as $369. You can see it's a metallic silver in color, got the spoiler, got the Hot Wheels on it, okay? $7,000 off MSRP. This is, you know, I call this affordable luxury. This is affordable luxury. It's easy to finance. If you've had credit issues, I'm telling you, bankruptcy, charge off, a foreclosure, even if you've had these types of situations on any of these vehicles, I'm telling you, they are not that difficult to get financed. I'm telling you that right now. So, 2015 Mustang, it speaks for itself. It's kind of a rose burgundy red in color. It's got black leather interior stitched in white. I mean, it is gorgeous, an extravagant Mustang 5.0 GT, and I mean, it's got the spoiler on the back. You really can't go wrong on this car. Come on up. Come on. We'll kind of pull them up here. Here you go, very good. All right, now, award-winning. This is an award-winning Ford Focus. Again, it's a metallic silver in color, got black interior, gets excellent gas mileage, 38 miles per gallon when you're going down that highway. If your foot's not too heavy, may get a little more, get a little bit less. Payments as low as $199. Get this, 2 $100 bills, you'll get change, okay? But this is a game changer in somebody's life right here. You let your credit be our concern. You know, interest rates are at an all-time low. What does that mean? That means payments can be at an all-time low. Now, you know, 2015 award-winning Ford Fusion hybrid. This is a hybrid, okay? 40 miles per gallon. Again, if your foot's not too heavy, okay? We'll get in excess of 40 miles per gallon. But it's a kind of a dark gray, got a, again, black, exquisite black leather interior, all right? I mean, this is road ready to go. 2015 Ford Fusion, payments as low as $229 a month. Now get this, 40 miles per gallon. What does that do to your gas mileage? What does a $229 a month payment do for your pocketbook? Okay, it changes the dynamic, totally changes the dynamic of your transportation cost. These are all new vehicles. They're not that difficult to finance. I'm telling you that right now. I want to encourage you to dial the number on the screen. 2015, this is a Ford Escape. It's the titanium line. That's the top of the line, okay? Payments as low as $249 a month. Got plenty of cargo space. It is black with black leather interior. It will not last long. The good news is we've got several of them, all right? But you might like to see this. Don't prejudge your credit. And I'm going to tell you something. Here's my final word on this car. If you're about to make a car payment, don't make it. Use the car payment as your down payment. Use that as the down payment on this vehicle right here. Use the existing car payment you're about to make. And I'm going to tell you, it'll change your day. We'll be right back.
Just for having a job for a number of years, I was able to get approved into a car the same day. It was just that simple.
And the financing department is so great that I'm actually getting my other car now, about to drive away.
All right, folks, we're back. And if you're just joining, I'm Joe Courage. I am part of your co-host team here today at Randall Reed's Prestige Ford. We're going to show you some trucks. You know, of course, we're in Texas. We're, if not the largest and the biggest, one of the biggest truck dealers in the entire state of Texas, all right? And I've got a kind of a variety here of these new trucks for you to look at. I'm going to move through them pretty quick. If you see something you like, dial the number on the screen. But I want to encourage you, let your credit be our concern, okay? So many people come in here and get them a new truck, and a lot of the folks, they think they have to settle for something else because of the credit situation, but let that be our concern, okay? You let your credit be our concern. Now look here, this is a 2015 model. This is the big boy 4x4. It's the Ford F-150 Lariat. Got the big step rail on it. You can see the big 22s. Obviously, it is an FX off-road 4x4, $8,000 off MSRP. Does have the big lift kit, step rails, the bed liner, got the 22s, got a heavy-duty towing package on this rig. Obviously, you can see the chrome package, which that decks it out pretty good. All right, now look here. Look here. That's a 2015, okay? This is a 2014. 2014 Lariat F-150 4x4 is a quad cab. You may call that a four-door, okay? It's a metallic blue, got exquisite black leather interior, does have the lift kit, does have the EcoBoost. It's what we call a Rad Ride, Randall Reed, okay? And I'm telling you, this baby's ready to go. It is a 4x4, and it needs absolutely nothing. Been a lot put into that vehicle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, okay. Big time F-250 Power Stroke Diesel Lariat F-250 Super Duty. I mean, it has got, you ought to see this lift under here, these springs. I mean, this will crawl over or through anything. Also got the deluxe step rail there for if you're short-legged. Does have the bed liner rail. It is a 4x4, white with tan leather. You don't want to miss that. I'm going to run through these pretty darn quick. We've got several hundred of these trucks on location right now. Now, 2015, this is another Rad Ride, R-A-D, okay? Black leather interior. It is a quad cab, a 4x4, all right? Power Stroke diesel. It is an F-250 Power Stroke diesel, Super Duty Lariat, exquisite pickup truck. I believe it does have, yes it does. It is black with a tan, kind of a beige leather interior, and I mean it's good. It swallows me. I mean, when it goes by, you can forget seeing me over here. Now, last but not least in this segment, remember, we have a couple of hundred of these vehicles here, these trucks and these Excursions and these SUVs, all right? Again, another 2015 Excursion. This is a Platinum Edition, four-door 4x4. I wanted to make sure of that. It is what we call the Rad Edition Reed Auto Design, R-A-D, Randall Reed. This baby is designed out. It's got the wheels, it's got the step rail, got lots of cargo space, got a very dark gray leather interior. Folks, we're going to show a lot more of these trucks. Don't disqualify yourself. Let your credit be our concern. And I'm telling you, don't prejudge your credit on these new vehicles. You can get them. We'll be back in a minute.
The road of life is full of unexpected hazards. Medical bills, divorce, bankruptcy, slow payments. If your life has ended up in bad credit, stop! Call the Credit Approval Hotline now. Get quick approval. Payments that make sense. Reliable vehicles with warranties. Leave bad credit behind you forever. Call now. Phone lines answered 24 hours a day. Drive a great car. Rebuild your credit. Call the Credit Approval Hotline now.
Folks, my name is Tony Roberson here at Prestige Ford in Garland, Texas. We're selling cars day and night. We're looking for you to come out and see us, help you get into a new car. Good things happen to good people, bad things happen to good people. What we would like to do is introduce you to some of our new cars. We got the new Ford Fusion, the new Ford Flex, the new Ford Taurus, the new Ford Explorer. Come out, take a look at some of our cars and see what we can do to help you. Low payments, low down payment, and sometimes no down payment. Whatever we can do to put you in the car and make a deal with you. Honest answers and honest opinions. Come out and see us here at Prestige Ford in Garland, Texas.
Boy, I'm going to tell you, folks, what a day we've had here. I mean, it's been a day. It's been a day, and I wanted to just go over a couple things, but I don't have a lot of time. Listen, we've talked about interest rates at an all-time low. We've talked about all of these payments and how low the payment can be with these lower interest rates. We've shown many, many cars here. We've got thousands of vehicles on location right now while you're watching this show, and I'm going to tell you something. It would behoove you, it would be to your interest to call if you're even remotely interested in a vehicle. Many of you have suffered credit issues, a bankruptcy, a charge off, a foreclosure. Maybe you've lost your job and regained a job. I am sitting here telling you we can help you. Don't disqualify yourself as you're watching this show, because we can be extremely helpful to you. So, you know, I don't want to make false promises and tell you things can happen that won't happen, but I want to be very encouraging to you to dial the number. Don't disqualify yourself. If you're saying, oh gosh, I can't do it, let me tell you, you can do it. Don't say you can't when I sit here and with a lot of knowledge say that you can. I got to go. The show's over. That's all I can show you. I'm going to run out of time. You dial that number on the screen, ask us some questions, and I promise you, we can help you. Thank you for watching.